welcome everyone. This is a tarot reading for who's coming towards you. And it looks atrocious because I'm using my camera from my laptop and it don't look good. It just don't look good today. But hopefully y'all can hear me, understand me, and are able to see and understand who's coming towards you. This is for all signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. If you resonate with anything I say at any time within this video, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's the best way to help me grow as well as support me, and it's much appreciated, as are you. All right, let's see what's going on. Starting with Aries. Aries, let's see what's going on. Who's coming towards Aries and what can they know about them? Okay, so starting with you, Aries, it could be somebody that really is a bit on the superficial side. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, as well as Queen of Cups reverse. Person coming towards you could be an earth sign, water sign energy. This person has trouble getting in touch with their emotions, though, so please be mindful of this. Having difficulty with their emotions, having difficulty going about being emotionally available. It doesn't mean that they're closed off to love per se, but they definitely have trouble showing that they are interested. They're also very fast moving. They're not someone that really takes their time for the relationship to build. And they could be going through money trouble when you all come in contact, not going to lie. You could know this person already. It could be somebody in your friend group that you've never had any kind of romantic history with. Let's see here. You got the Strength card coming out. Could be a Leo as well as the Four of Cups. I feel like this person's really picky as well. They have trouble finding lovers as well as things in their orbit that really entertain them in terms of love. I feel like they're very picky about the people that they attract in their life. They also have to tame their bad attitude. I'm not going to lie. That's random. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's very specific. But they have trouble, I feel like, just being emotionally connected. It doesn't mean that they can't love or be in love with you or really be interested or want to commit to you, but they definitely do have some trouble with it. Especially feeling, satisfied in love. I'm not going to lie. And there's a chance throughout your connection that they may feel unsatisfied, but they've been really waiting for the right person to come through is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Moon reverse for that final card there. They're going to definitely be upfront and honest with you at the very least. They're going to make sure that you know exactly how they feel and immediately how they're going to feel throughout the rest of the relationship. I feel like this person does not really understand that things change within time as well. So just be mindful. What they say to you could change over time, but they're going to act as if it won't change over time. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Bottom of the deck is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you could have a Cancer, Leo, or Sagittarius could be coming your way. This person is highly in tune with spirit. They are very spiritually inclined as well. They take spirituality and religion very seriously is what I'm hearing. Also, you might be paying attention to spirit or be guided here via spirit to understand that this person is on their way to you. Also, the Seven of Wands also on the bottom of the deck. This person, like I said, could be very, very... I don't know why I'm getting the vibes that they're argumentative. They like to fight. It could be a fellow Aries like yourself, because I know Aries tend to be a little bit like that. No offense to y'all, I'm an Aries moon, but I'm just saying. This person really wants to fight, but I'm also getting the vibe that they'll fight for you as well. Even though they fight and are a bit argumentative with themselves, they tend to want to fight for you on that behalf as well. So just be mindful of that this person, while they may be a little combative, they are willing to go to bat for you at any point. If there's anybody that comes against you, haters, adversaries, whatever, this person's going to be right there being your shield, being your rock, and really being on your side in terms of defense. So that's always a benefit. At least there is a bit of a benefit to their rather abrasive personality is what I'm feeling. This is real random. I'm sorry. It's very specific for Aries today. Very specific for Aries. But this person that is coming in, I feel like they are passionate. They're loyal. They just suck at showing emotion, and they tend to they're just very abrasive. I don't really know how else to say that. But like I said, they're going to go to bat for you. They'll be in your corner. They'll appreciate you, and they'll always be around when you need them. I feel like they'll also be like they'll have a good foundation for you to come back to. Even if you stray away, they'll still be there. Does that make sense? Like I said, you could know this person. It could be an acquaintance or somebody that's in your friend group that you've never had romantic connection before in the past, but you know all this info prior, which is a good thing because then you can figure out, do I really want to entertain this person? Do I really want to let them in my life? I know these people at the friend level, never known them in a romantic level. Do I want to experience them for a long period of time? Having already known a lot about them, that's always a plus. All right, let's see. 0537 for Taurus. Okay, let's see who's coming toward Taurus now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus come toward the Taurus. Taurus placements, who's coming towards you in love and romance? Who's coming towards you in love and romance, Taurus? Oh. Okay, so our first three cards here, we got the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, as well as the Two of Wands. This is somebody that's coming towards you that you're going to really have to think about. This person has also been, I feel like, waiting to come towards you up until this point. They're really watching you from afar. I'm getting Taurus already knows this person as well, and if not, you'll probably meet them this month, and they'll be hesitant to come towards you in a relationship sense. I feel like this person does procrastinate a bit. They struggle making a decision. They tend to fight with themselves and weigh the pros and cons. They could have a Gemini placement, but like mainly, obviously, like Taurus, either in their sun, moon, or rising, but also Gemini in those things as well. They could also be dealing with heartbreak, a little bit of heartbreak going forward here as well. Ace of Swords, though, they're going to come towards you and have a lot of communication, lots of things to say when they finally do come your way. And I think it's because they've been taking so long to get to you and finally decide whether or not they're going to move towards you. They have a lot to say to you about how much they have been into you, what caused them to be attracted to you in the first place, etc. We did the King of Cups coming out as well. Strong water sign energy, specifically Cancer. They're very emotional. So unlike Aries, this person is a very emotionally inclined. I feel like they really lean into Taurus's Venus influence. So money, emotions, beauty, and high luxury might be a thing to them. Divine feminine energies as well. Could literally be a woman or a female identifying person coming your way. But if not, they're just very much in tune with their divine feminine. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. So yeah, they're leaving behind. I feel like this person's leaving behind everything they once knew about love and are just stepping into something completely, places in love that they've never traversed before. Perhaps this person, I hate to say it, but you might not naturally be this person's type. Or maybe they said a long time ago they were going to give up on love, but they're finally deciding, you know what, now I think I'm ready to move towards love. I think I'm ready to try again. However, like I said, from what I'm seeing here, be mindful of these energies, okay? Yeah, they're emotional and they want a new beginning and they'll be very communicative, but they're still being burdened by this quite a little bit. I feel like they've recently had their heart broken, this person. Hangman reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. This tells me you may want, okay, so like this person may rush towards you with a major offer instead of something small like this page usually is. Sorry. The page is usually a little bit of an offer. It's small communication, nothing major. But with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like it's going to be completely opposite with this person. They're going to try to rush it. I ain't going to lie. They're going to try to rush towards you and be fast about it. So if that's not your thing, make sure you tell them outright. That's not what I like. I'm not going for that type of shit. Like, I want to take things slow. And I think you should take things slow with this person because, like I said, this person coming towards you, Taurus, they got their heart broken. They got their heart broken. They definitely have a fellow Taurus placement. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am, like I said, and I feel like they lean into more Venus traits of Taurus. So even if they aren't a Taurus themselves, like a fellow Taurus, they really embody those traits and attributes. So I feel like y'all get along very well. Like, intellectually and committing wise. But like I said, being as emotional as they are, they could be almost too emotional. Heavy water sign energy, specifically Cancer. Some say Pisces, I say Cancer, but whatever. And like I said, they're just going to kind of go towards you immediately. It's going to be really like all hands on deck right out of the gate. So my advice would be to definitely, Taurus, speak up and make sure that you tell them your boundaries. If going all in at once is not your thing, you're going to have to communicate that to this person. Their communication skills are going to be good. They're not going to like leave you hanging or say something that's off the wall or not understand where you're coming from. I'm going to say also just kind of handle them a little bit softly because they are going through this. They still have this energy about them. Yeah, they're definitely coming out of a period of rest and not entertaining love to come towards you. I feel like I said, to get to this point, though, they were very conflicted, but they've made the decision. They're going to move towards you, or they at least want to come towards you. For a very select few Tauruses, they're waiting on you to make the first move or to show any kind of interest. Because like I said, I feel like they were really conflicted whether they were going to entertain love again, period, because they're very burdened by heartbreak and rejection. But they've made the decision to come towards you. But some of them might be waiting for you to make the first move. 11:48 for Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Geminis. Who's going to be coming towards Gemini? Stuff about them, what Gemini could know. That's too many. Spirit, don't do that to me. Who's coming towards Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? If at any point anyone resonates with this reading or enjoys it, please leave a like as well as a comment, favorite, share, subscribe. You get the deal. Geminis, let's see what's going on for you. Geminis, who's coming towards you? Geminis, who's coming towards you? What an interesting energy. You probably can't even see it because my lighting's real bad on this video, but it's Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the King of Swords reversed. Okay, this person coming towards you is serious about the commitment, Gemini, but they have a tendency to be really cold and harsh. They could ghost at any minute, especially if there's something going on with them, Gemini, or they see something that they don't agree with or that irritates them. I feel like they have no problem stepping away and just ditching you altogether. So be mindful of that energy. Okay, this person can just come and go. But on the plus side of that, they try to do it in a nice way. They're not going to be a real asshole about it. But they are very much still the abrasiveness and the coldness of this card when it's in the upright, King of Swords. Could be a fellow Gemini or air sign, specifically Aquarius. They can ghost a lot. But love my fellow air signs, but it is a trait of theirs. Not all Aquarius, obviously, but quite a few of them. Especially moons, Aquarius moons. Be on the lookout for them. But anyways, they could have also recently ghosted somebody this way. If this ends up being somebody that you know or somebody that your friend group knows, maybe even a family member, don't be shocked if they warn you about that type of behavior with this person and ask outright, is this somebody you want to pursue because of that? Because there's a strong potential to be hurt by this person's abrasiveness, if you will, to just go up and leave. Seven of Swords reversed to the Magician, okay. Ace of Wands reversed. Also, right away, during the courtship phase with this person, don't expect them to put out, I'm being told to say. If physical intimacy is your thing and you're interested in having that, right away, this is not the person you're going to want to entertain. They're trying to manifest a connection with you, though. I feel like when they meet you, if they haven't met you already, they're very much attracted to you, Gemini. Aries energy as well as Taurus here for the main signs. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Cups, again, interesting. Taurus had this on the bottom of their deck as well. This person's going to come towards you. They want to come towards you and start some sort of beginning with you. Nine of Cups to the Two of Pentacles. Absolutely. They feel like they have a strong... Hello, Miss Ruby Jewel. Been a while. I hope you're well. With the Two of Pentacles reversed to the Nine of Cups, this isn't the person that's going to juggle more than one connection either. So I feel like they're very serious about someone when they do decide to commit, because this is the one and only that they're going to have. If they're interested, this is the only person that they're going to entertain, which is a benefit. Nobody really wants somebody that's going to go around and entertain multiple connections, you know. But this person, like I said, has a tendency to be really harsh. I'm hearing the word harsh. This person is, you know, but they're good. They're loyal. I don't see a problem with that. You'll never have issues with that. But be warned, if you cross them, I feel like, you know, also this is somebody that could really be wowzers. They're spiritually inclined. They're very mature for their age. They could be younger than you, I'm hearing, physically, but not by many years. And their maturity level for their age is definitely superior. They definitely don't want a relationship based on just physical connection with this Ace of Wands reversed either. They're very much interested in who you are as a person, not what you have to offer in the physical intimacy department. I feel like they've been through a lot of that in their life already, dealing with a lot of people that really just want to be physically intimate with them. They could be good between the sheets and thus sought after for that reason. But regardless, I don't see them. That's not their thing, and they want to move away from people that are like that, Gemini. So they see potential in you. They're going to be here. So be ready for this person to come towards you. This is a timeless reading. It's valid from the moment you find it. So, all right, 1714 for Cancer. Let's see what's going on, Cancer placements. Who's coming towards them? Cancer placements. Who's coming towards them? Excuse me. Cancer placements. What can you tell me, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Who's coming towards them in love, romance? Is it an old, new? Do they know them? Do they not know them? Whatever. Who's coming towards them? All right, first three cards for you guys, Cancer, about who's coming towards you. Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, Death reverse. Could be a Scorpio. Cancer, might be very well a past person, somebody you've already had a love connection with. It could have ended over a third party, or there'd been some sort of talk of there being a third party between you and this individual in the past. Also, I feel like they go out and they drink a lot to get over the fact that you dumped them. I'm feeling right away that you broke up with them. I feel like you had finally had enough of their BS with this Seven of Wands and you cut them out, but it's not over for them with the Death card. But I'm also being told to tell you that they probably aren't going to be very different from what they've already been. Four Cups of Strength card coming out as well. Could be a Leo for you. Scorpio or Leo. But again, like this person, they're going to offer you the same bogus. And I feel like you, Cancer, you're not going to really want to entertain that. But your feelings for them and their feelings for you very well could be pretty strong with the Strength card. So much so that you feel as though you need to tame those feelings down. And if it's not, it's definitely this person's energy towards you. Queen of Pentacles, they cherish you. Could be an earth sign as well. They cherish you a lot. Divine feminine energy here. They very much entertain that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at that. They really want to wife you up, husband you up, whatever. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, reversed. They go around thinking that they're still yours. They don't even consider themselves single, despite them actually being single, Cancer. They cannot get over you. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as a challenge. They're juggling the fact that they know they shouldn't come towards you, but they can't help themselves. They have to come towards you. Right away, I'm going to tell y'all, Cancers, if you don't want this person to show up, but they're not blocked, you should block them. Because they're going to do their best to attract your attention again. But if this is someone that maybe you're watching, hoping it's them coming forward, then let this reading serve as confirmation that yes, they are coming back. But are they different from what they were when y'all separated? Probably not, no. Death reverse. But again, also death reverse to me also shows that their feelings for you haven't died. So maybe they have changed a little bit. Maybe you walking away from them for some of you really was the eye-opener, and now they've done their best to. I'm hearing if they had a drinking or drug problem, they're going to go to rehab or are already there. Could be on Suboxone, some of them. That's so specific. My God. Sorry. Very specific. Don't let that fly, let it fly if it ain't your story, Cancer. But if it is, you're definitely going to know who I'm talking about. But this is definitely past person who's deeply in love with you, who even goes around thinking as though they are yours and are still taken by you, even though you probably don't want a thing to do with them. Maybe some of you do, though. Like I said, you could be watching this video for a reason. Obviously, some Cancers are probably looking for new energy, but unfortunately, I don't have that for the Cancers that are going to watch this video. I have this person that may have a drinking or drug problem that you had enough of coming back again because they never stopped loving you. They never stopped caring about you, and they never lost their interest in you. Like I said, they know what they had and what they lost. And they really don't want to lose you again or have you gone any longer. Some of them go around thinking that you're still theirs as well, which is, I know, like red flag city, like I said. But this person, their feelings are very strong for you. I feel like they feel as you are their rock, and you're the one that keeps them going. And even though y'all are separated, you're like the first thing they think of when you wake up. When they wake up, sorry. You're the first thing they think of when they wake up and the last thing they think of before they go to sleep. You know what I mean? They're very obsessed with you. So that person is headed your way, so just be prepared. 2245 for Leo. Let's see what's going on with the Leos. Who's coming Leo's way? Leo, who's coming your way? Who's on their way to you in love? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, who's coming towards you? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That one wants to come out. All right. Yeah. Ooh. So, first three cards for the Leos. Temperance, the Emperor, and the Moon card, all upright. Wow, this person's very secretive. They don't talk a lot. It's okay. So if you're wondering who it is, it's the person you've dealt with before, or will be a person that you'll deal with in the future, and they suck at communication. Not because they don't know how to communicate, but because they choose not to. Cancer energy. Aries energy. Sagittarius energy. They're very spiritual, I will say. They could be watching tarot readings about you, similar to what you're probably doing, or even if you don't know them, find out that you have been doing because you haven't met this person yet. But I feel like it's 50-50. Either for some of you, this is someone you know. For others, it's a new person. But this person, with this Emperor card, they have a lot of money, worked hard to get where they are. They could be in a boss position, CEO type position. If not, high up supervisor type, HR type. And because of that, they've been real cold because they've had to be that way to work their way up to the top. I'm feeling in their career. And because of that, it kind of carries over into the relationships. I'm just going to be honest, this person's kind of an asshole. I ain't going to lie. But again, spiritual. Spiritual. They're a spiritual person, but very reserved, very standoffish, very cold. I feel like it takes a lot for them to like someone. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, it might take this person a very long time to reach out to you, I ain't gonna lie. And since we have pages here, there's a little bit of immaturity on their behalf. They could be physically younger than you, but it doesn't have to be that. With the Queen of Cups reversed, again, very cold energy, very someone that doesn't like emotion, doesn't like to show emotion, is not very giving either, I'm going to be honest. This person could be a little stingy with their money. It takes a while to get them to open up with their coin. They do like material things in life as well, but they don't like to give those things, so I wouldn't recommend that you shower them in gifts because you probably won't get it in return. Sun card on the bottom of the deck. Overall, I feel like this person is going to make you happy. Leo energy here. So far, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Leo. Those signs may be significant, don't have to be. Regardless, well, this is Leo, so there you go. There's your card as well. Six of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. This person will learn to give more emotion than what they've ever given before. Okay? I feel like this relationship with you, Leo, is going to teach them something. And that something is how to be more open to emotions and open to love. I feel like they haven't had that many partners in their life, and the reason being is because they're so cold and abrasive and shut off. I want to say this person has a bit of an avoidant personality, so be mindful of that. Relationships and commitments with people who tend to be a little on the avoidant side can be a nightmare. But very worth exploring, so don't let that stop you from entertaining this person if you don't know them. But if you do know them and you're fully aware, don't let that stop you either from entertaining this person. Just be mindful, you know? Use discernment and move with caution when it comes to this individual. They are diplomatic, though. They are diplomatic, but I feel like this relationship with you is what brings that out in them. Before that, most people don't know this person for being very diplomatic, but more cutthroat and very, like I said, abrasive. Good with money as well, so that's not something you'll ever have to worry about. But like I said, I feel like you, Leo, are going to teach them so much in terms of relationships. And I know that's probably disappointing. Some people don't want to have to teach people anything, especially adults. But how I look at it is don't give up on somebody because of that either. You know, feel as though, you know, it's okay to let them know that this is okay, that's okay, whatever. Don't let age or maturity level or any of that prevent you from being open and honest with somebody or willing to, teach them something in love, you know, that they may not know, or have them understand that thing. Yeah, I feel like this relationship definitely teaches this person how to open up, how to be a little more understanding and empathetic, as well as more caring energy, and a little more giving, because you see this dude's giving, even though it's breadcrumbs, I ain't gonna lie, you know. So I feel like this person might start just with breadcrumbs. Very slow build, very little build, takes a while, etc. You understand. It's going to take a long time for this person to break their walls down. So just, like I said, you're going to know who this is immediately, whether you know them now or not, because of how they are, their attitude. It's going to tell you immediately. Lots of divine masculine, as well as a little divine feminine. So I feel like they'll have a medium of both. Good mix of both of those things, if you're familiar with that. 2930 for Virgos. Okay. Let's see what's coming towards Virgo, or who's coming towards Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgos. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel, but you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to the channel. The best way to support me is through subscriptions, likes, and comments. Watch this video for all 4 of your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. It's the best way to support me. Know that you are much appreciated and loved by me as well. Okay, who's coming towards Virgo? Who's coming towards Virgo? So your first 3 opening cards, Virgo, is Page of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Wands, as well as 10 of Pentacles reversed. This person struggles with money. They may be on the little poor side, I ain't gonna lie. But they are not materialistic in any way, shape, or form because, honestly, they've grown up with nothing. And I feel they don't have very much of anything now, even. Probably minimum wage job, I'd say, etc. But this is a really good relationship for those who think that money and jobs and all that are the biggest, most important thing in relationships. So this person's coming along, Virgo, to teach you that the materialistic side is okay to have, but it's not all that love can offer. This person has a very positive outlook on life despite having not a lot at this time. It doesn't mean that they won't have a lot in the future, but they are moving towards bigger and better things. I feel like their hiccups in the money field and maybe even school or job sector of their life they have not let it get them down. They're still continuing to move, and they're very, very positive is what I feel like. A very positive energy about them. Very positive energy about them. Yeah, look what falls out. Page of Cups reversed, but also 10 of Cups. This person may not exactly know how to offer love to someone. I feel like they haven't dated a lot. Maybe they've not dated at all. For some of you, you could quite literally be this person's first love. Again, Page could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. That could signify just maturity level. But I don't think that their immaturity is a bad thing, Virgo. And the reason I say that is because this person's really worked hard still to stay positive despite going through rough patches in their life. And in doing so, it's taught them to love themselves and cherish everyone that's in their life, their family, maybe they have kids, they cherish their kids, their pets, they cherish their pets, you name it. This person is very loving, very giving, because they've grown up with nothing. 3 of Swords in the reverse. It might not be a very social person either, though. They are very introverted, I'm feeling. They don't get out very often. They tend to be a homebody. They stay at home unless at work. Not that they won't go out, have fun, or party, or any of that, but they definitely don't seek it out or need it to feel happy or content in their life. They could be religious, like Catholic as well. I don't know. That's so random, but they could be. Sorry, that's hurting my ear. But yeah, they could be religious. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they are having job issues. You'll know that who this person is because they'll come into your life at a low point for finances, at a low point for job. They may have lost their job when you meet. This is someone you don't know yet, is what I'm definitely feeling. They're coming towards you, but you don't know them yet. You'll meet them in the future. Don't have timing. Again, this is a timeless read. So, all right, let's get to a couple more cards. 8 of Cups in the reverse, as well as the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it could be a fire sign as well. This person's just very passionate. They don't give up easily either. That's a benefit as well. They don't give up easily on love. They make sure to really help you understand that they love you. And like I said, they don't care if you have a lot to offer money-wise, stability in terms of job, or materialistic-wise, because they themselves struggle with that. I feel like they're coming into your life to teach you that, stability is great and all, but high-paying job is great and all, but it's not needed for 100% to make a relationship successful, this person's going to teach you emotional maturity if you lack it. And like I said, they're a homebody. They struggle with money and job. They grew up poor, grew up with nothing. Quite literally nothing. They could be from the Midwest. Does not have to be. So you could be in the Midwest and meet them as well. Or if you're on West Coast, East Coast, whatever. Pacific Northwest, or hell, even not even in the U.S. It doesn't matter. This person could be from that area or the South as well. A little bit more poor-stricken areas, lower class, just because, again, money, they struggle with money. I'm also hearing for some of you, this person was raised by a single mother or father who worked dead-end jobs, but multiples of those, so they are independent in a way that they had to raise themselves a little bit. And maybe if they had siblings younger than them, they played role of parent when their parents were busy. But they don't walk away or give up easily ever at all. And they're taking these hardships and adversities in stride and positivity. All right, Libra, 3603. Let's see what Libra's got. See what's going on for Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who's coming towards you, Libra? Who's coming towards you in love? First three cards of the reading. Page of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed to the Justice card. Could be a fellow Libra coming your way. Here's the thing, though. They really lack maturity. Lots of maturity. This person's older than you, but maturity-wise, not older. Their personality is immature and childlike. When you meet, they could be going through something with the legal system or be in a bit of a karmic cycle or receiving karma from past lives or karma from treating their relationships poorly. Their immaturity very much, they don't really have much of a direction in life. At least when y'all meet, this could be somebody you know, might be somebody you don't know. Like I said, for this reading, it's 50-50. This person, like I said, though, high chance they're going through something legal. They could have a job or plan to have a job in the legal system, a judge, politics, whatever. But most of the time here, this is either they're getting their karma or they're going through something in the legal system. I'm also hearing that some of you could come across a mother or father figure who's currently going to court for child support. Yeah, for some of you, this person dipped out on being a father or a mother. Big turn off there, but is what it is. Five of Cups to the World card. Yeah, this person is in a karmic cycle when you meet them. They're going to be in a karmic cycle or receiving their karma. I feel like, the world just tells me like what goes around comes around type of thing. You feel me? And I hate to say it, but I feel like, Libra, you're coming into this person's life through spirit because spirit's trying to get them off of this track of destruction. And in doing so, they brought them your way because Libras are loving. They're the diplomats of the zodiac. And they are the charmers. They're the best lovers in all of the zodiac, and you can't convince me otherwise. Pisces are great. Yeah, sure. Cancers are the second best, in my opinion, but Libras are number one. Libras are always really mature as well. And sometimes it's a benefit to those that are not, if you end up entertaining this person. Ace of Cups reversed, though. If you do, don't expect emotional fulfillment for a while. Because like I said, this person's really immature right now. And they're literally going through karmic things because of that. Literally going through karmic things because of that. Eight of Cups reversed to the Four of Pentacles. They're not going to give up on this either, though. They aren't going to be one to give up on the relationship or move on, like, quickly. For some of you, though, this is them not being over their past person either, so just be mindful of that energy as well. All around, not the greatest read for Libras. This person coming your way is a little, ugh. It's going to be really hard, I feel like, for Libras to decide whether they want to entertain this or not, and I'm not going to judge if you totally decide to avoid this person. You could know them, you could not know them. Like I said, 50-50. But the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be very guarded if you do entertain this person because you realize right away what an immature person they are and what they're going through. You're going to want to protect yourself at all costs. Can't blame you on that one. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like they're going to be the type of person, on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords reversed, they're going to be the type of person that you cannot avoid. I feel like you can't ignore them. They do have some sort of animalistic charm that really keeps you going or keeps you interested. I'm not saying that they're going to be boring by any means. It's going to be one of those things where, you know, it's never a dull moment, as they say. Yeah, this person's got that energy about them. So if you keep them in your mind, at the very least, they're going to be entertaining to you. If you entertain them, I feel like if those Libras, a lot of Libras are going to be like, no way, I'm good with that. But for those of you that are empathetic enough to give this person a chance, like I said, never a dull moment with this one, but they got a lot to go through, and they're in that karmic cycle the universe is attempting to teach them the lessons they need to learn. So I don't want to say you're like, oh, you're a stepping stone for this person to become better. Kind of, but that doesn't mean that your relationship with them won't last and be the only one they have going forward. But you are a big milestone for them, and they're going to learn a lot from being in a relationship with you. So if that's your thing, go for it, Libra. I say go for it. 4205 for Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. What can you tell me about Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What can you tell me about Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? First three cards, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Chariot to the Knight of Cups. Right away, Scorpio, you got a Cancer coming your way, or somebody with major Cancer placements. They could have a Cancer stellium, which is Cancer in 3 or more houses in their chart. However, this person, much like a Cancer in a way, does not see their value. They struggle heavy with the lack of self-confidence. I'm also hearing that this person may not even think they deserve to be loved or have successful love, but they still continue to search for it in hopes that they will receive it. They also get into relationships quickly. They don't really build it like they should. They want to rush towards it. They're going to come on strong, though. Tons of emotion. You're going to know immediately that this person is for you, even if they don't have Cancer placements, like I said. This person is very much emotionally... There's a lot of emotional depth to this person, almost like an ocean. Go deeper and deeper and deeper and never reach the bottom. But that means the love and dedication for you can go that deep as well. I feel like for some people that's almost fearful. They almost love too much, too strongly. Too much, too strongly in love. Four of Pentacles. Why does this keep coming out? Eight of Cups reversed again. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles upright, Eight of Cups reversed to the Five of Wands reversed. Okay. Again, this person's going to come towards you and they're going to be very guarded, Scorpio, okay? But not guarded because they were wounded, per se. Guarded because they have such a little self-esteem. And they struggle to fight for themselves and advocate for themselves. So you might be mindful of that, especially if you reach disagreement with this person. Expect them to always hold themselves in detriment, to where they're always going to be talking on themselves negatively. They're always going to be, this, that, and the third. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve that. Why are you here giving me this? Yada, yada. And I know that can be a lot for some people. I feel like a lot of Scorpios will be able to handle it, but I mean, not everybody's going to want to put up with that. But this person, their finances are okay and their career's all right. Like, that's not something you really have to worry about. Again, more the emotional depth is great for the relationship, but the lack of self-esteem can get in the way of finding true happiness, I will say. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, so the Justice card, okay. They could also be a Libra, have a Libra place. I'm getting heavy Libra and Cancer. What does this Justice card and 5 of Pentacles reverse tell me? Well, it tells me that they're in it for the long haul and that they want to do right by you. Also that karmically, they've paid their dues. But that could be why they're a little on the immature side as well. They could have actually gone through something very painful. Bottom of the deck, 2 cups reversed. Not because this relationship won't work out, but because they themselves, I feel, don't believe they deserve a relationship. 6 of cups on the reversed as well. This could be an ex. For some Scorpios, this is your ex person coming back. They love you and want to be back with you, but I feel like if you left them because of their insecurities or lack of self-assurance or confidence, that's still going to be a problem. Because let's be for real here, that takes forever to heal, and I don't think people that struggle with it are ever going to really heal from it. They do, but they don't. I hope that makes sense. They do, but I feel like those scars that usually cause that type of mindset are always going to be there. But this person can't move on from you. They don't want to be left out in the cold by you either. And I feel like for some of you, if this was an ex, you did leave them out in the cold. They want to do right by you this time, though, and they hope that you'll do right by them. $47.43 for Sagittarius. Okay, what can you tell me about the person headed towards Sagittarius? Okay. What can you tell me about the person headed towards Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, person coming towards you, very stressed out, old connection. However, even though this is naturally my ex and past lover card, I feel as though this isn't a past lover coming your way, but an ex-friend that wants to turn lover, or an ex-friend that maybe at one point confessed feelings to you, and maybe you confessed it to them, but it never quite got off the ground, and things fell apart before it was even serious enough to be considered a relationship. And again, you probably went no contact with this person, and they've lost sleep and have had nightmares and been in straight turmoil since you've left their life. Empress card. They could be pregnant or have children. Doesn't have to. Otherwise, this is the epitome of Venus and divine feminine. Could be a feminine identifying individual or a woman. They could be the same age as you, maybe a little older. Otherwise, it's just somebody that really embodies their divine feminine to a core. They miss you, they think of you, and they want to come back to you. They can't stand being away from you. Magician reversed to the Moon card. Could be a Cancer, an Aries, or a Taurus. I also have Taurus. The Empress tends to represent Venus as a planet as a whole, but a lot of people say Taurus, so I just say Taurus. But there's technically 3 Venus cards in the major arcana. Fun fact. But anyways, this person is secretive, though. I feel like they've been trying to manifest you, and it's not coming to fruition. And that's really adding to that Nine of Swords energy. They haven't told you this, maybe because they could be blocked. I want to be real. They could be blocked by you, Sag. But if they're not, they just struggle to communicate this with you out of fear of rejection, if I'm honest. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reversed. They feel as though there won't be a new commitment with you, or it won't lead to anything stable or any stability. Maybe because they feel as though maybe the residual energies that cause you both to break apart prior is going to still carry over. Ace of Cups reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. It's somebody that, was definitely in your friend group at one time. And they have emotions for you, but there's no new emotion. Or there was no allowance for the emotional connection to really get off the ground, like I said. For some of you, they felt as though you were really cold and harsh to them when you cut them off. I feel like you were just tired of their shit. Maybe you thought they played games or something with you. Because I feel like they were in and out. Like they couldn't really make up their mind. Or if they did have their mind made up, they weren't clear on communicating that to you. And I feel like you got tired of that. And you finally put your foot down and you're like, look, hit the road, Jack. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck could be a masculine earth sign as well. So I technically have divine feminine, ultimate divine feminine, with a side of divine masculine. This person has money. They work a job that could be in... why am I hearing wildlife conservation? That's random. Doesn't have to be, but something that causes them to get their hands dirty that is along the lines of always out in nature, their job is, but they bring home decent money. And they really cherish you, and I feel like they want to spoil you. And they may come back with a gift, and that's like a physical gift that costs quite a bit of coin, like a new phone or AirPods Max or computer or something like that. Whatever, anything you like, something of high value. Louis Vuitton bag, you name it. But they may come at you, and through that gift is their way to kind of like slide back into your life. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, signs. Aries, Cancer. $53.02 for Capricorns. I feel like these cards are not very shuffled up, so I'm going to try my best to shuffle these a bit. I don't use this deck a lot, and it's really thick cardstock. It's hard for me to shuffle the bridge shuffle. I have to like split the deck and do it this way. Excuse me, sorry, I have a bad stomach today. Alright, let's see, who's coming towards Capricorn? What can you tell me about the person on their way to Capricorn? Okay, no, too many, sorry. What's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, King of Pentacles reversed for you. 9 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. This person wants to work. They're very focused on their finances when you meet them or come into their life. Another 50-50. Some you know, some you don't know this person. Either way, they're really focused on themselves, focused on fulfilling their own happiness for this Nine of Cups. They've worked hard to get where they are in life. They could live in a high rise for some of you in a city like Chicago or New York. And they did that through that hard work. And that's working with people, sometimes by themselves as well. But either way, it was an effort, and they've put in a lot of it to get to where they are. Ten of Wands reversed to the Two of Cups, yeah. Now they're ready for a relationship is what they feel. You know, I feel like their hard work has caused it to where they're in this really comfortable position in their life. It's stable, it's comfortable. They're ready to open their heart up, Capricorn. But like I said, I feel like this person, they have a very strong work ethic, could be a fellow Capricorn or have a lot of Capricorn placements. This person, let's see more about it. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They could have also a fire placement. They're going to rush towards you when you all meet. Could be you rushing towards them too, because I know Capricorns tend to like people with a strong work ethic, and this person's definitely got one. So if you're a Capricorn, you dig somebody who's financially stable, works hard to get what they have, and has a lot to offer in those circumstances, you're probably going to rush towards this person because they definitely got it. And they're open to receiving your love at this time. Perhaps you are as well. I know Capricorns sometimes struggle to open their heart. Again, too focused on work and finances and stability, Saturn energy here. But this person definitely is going to rush towards you regardless. Three of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, they have a lot of money, but they're going to try to woo you elsewhere. They're not going to show that they have a lot of money outright. I feel like when you meet this person, they're going to do their best to not show that they are financially stable and well-off, hard worker, etc. Because they don't. I feel like they fear people are only interested in them for that thing, right? Like, oh, I have a lot of money now. I have a hard work ethic, so like everything is stable with me. People seek me out only for that reason. Perhaps I've had a lot of people in the past do that. Heavy divine masculine, not so much divine feminine. Of course, we have it in both of us, but they identify with the divine masculine more. Could be a masculine identifying individual or a man. Getting same age as you, maybe within 1-2 years older or younger, but otherwise pretty much the same age. Y'all grew up in the same, like if you're a millennial, they're also a millennial. If they're Gen Z, they're Gen Z. You get it. You both are from the same generation essentially. So I feel like you're both going to have a lot of the same values as well as the same levels of maturity. What you both want in a relationship, I feel like align really well. On the bottom, we have the Page of Swords. They could stalk your social media if you allow them to. If you share your location with them, they're going to be looking at it a lot. But I feel like it's from a place of, I worry about you, I love you, I want to make sure you're safe type thing, not so much creepy stalker vibes, They're also going to communicate with you a lot. They're really going to come towards you and want to communicate. Yeah, this person's been waiting for this connection with the Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They've been waiting for this type of connection to come towards them finally, and they're so happy that it's finally making its way around to them. They've tried to manifest this connection or someone like you, Capricorn. They knew you were out there, and they didn't give up hope. Yeah, they were heavily focused on building this foundation for a person to come home to, is what I'm hearing. So like deep down, their biggest desire wasn't just success in the their career, money, finance sector of their lives, but for love. But they feel as though, a lot of people want to come home to a nice, stable thing. So let me work hard on getting to that point in my life. So when I open myself up to others, they don't have to worry about that. They can focus on the love and the commitment and the relationship and building that with me. I feel like this person's very, very mature, very, very smart as well. And they know the right way to go about attracting people into their life or their lover. So do with that what you will, Capricorn. But good luck with this person. 5947 for Aquarius. Thank you for the like, whoever gave it. Appreciate you. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Like, favorite, comment, and share this video as well if you resonate with it or enjoy it in any way, shape, or form. Make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this video to get the full level of message, or especially if one of the signs in your chart doesn't resonate the message. So be sure to do that. Know you're loved and cherished by me always. So let's do Aquarius now, like I said. So who's coming towards Aquarius? What can Aquarius expect for their person? New person, old person? Who is it coming towards them? What can you tell me about the person coming towards them? What can you tell me about the person coming towards them? All right. Thanks so much for that. Okay. All right, so what do we have? We have the High Priestess reversed, the Queen of Cups, as well as the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. This person, okay, this is somebody you already know, Aquarius, somebody in your friend circle. Not somebody you've ever had a relationship with, but somebody that you know to be the emotionally intelligent one, but also the one that has needed shoulders to cry on in the past for people that have wronged them. Perhaps you've been a support system for this person in the past as well for that exact reason. But they really want to offer you a new beginning or some sort of commitment. I feel like you guys have grown closer over the coming days, months, weeks, whatever. And it could be a Cancer, specifically also a Pisces with the High Priestess. But this person is ignoring their intuition about you and about a connection with you. Maybe their intuition said, you shouldn't really date friends or whatever, but they're not planning on paying attention to that this time. I feel like that might be a issue with this person. Perhaps they've needed a lot of support in the past and shoulders to cry on because they don't listen to their intuition whatsoever, or people giving them warning signs or whatever in the past. Maybe you specifically giving this person a warning sign. You're like, I wouldn't go towards them. They don't seem like they have, they align with your values. They don't really seem like they're a great option for you. Why? Maybe no. They go anyways, and then they learn the hard way, and then they come crying. This person's very emotional. They cry a lot. Heavy Cancer energy. Not all Cancers are like that, but I feel like there's a lot of Cancer in this person's chart, or just water in general. Very in tune with their emotions, but they tend to have a little less control over them sometimes. King of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups, the Devil reversed. Wow, okay. Capricorn card as well as heavy water, like I said. This person is finally breaking free of toxic cycles. That's what I'm hearing. And how are they doing that? Well, they're going towards somebody that has their best interests at heart, you. 444 on the clock right now to confirm for you. So Aquarius, this person has intention to stay with you for a long time. Hello, Brooke Cottle. I appreciate you. Hello, how are you doing? 10 of Cups. They really, like I said, they really want to bring forth happiness with you, Aquarius, and they want to cut those toxic cycles of what they've usually experienced in relationships. King of Cups reversed, though, I feel like they struggle, expressing their emotions because they have been abused in the past by a lot of people, which you would know this if you know who I'm talking about and resonate with this reading, Aquarius. Like I said, they're possibly, like I said, from your friend group that you've given emotional support to in the past. 6 of Wands to the Justice reversed. They've paid their karma through the universe. Virgo, Libra, cuss, amazing. I'm a Libra rising. I did Virgo and Libras already, though, so you can rewind backwards if you'd like to watch them, but it'll be time-stamped after it's posted. Either way, these toxic cycles for this person are coming to an end. They're finally finding love in a place that I feel is going to be best for them, which is with you or somebody they already know, somebody they already cares about them. However, I feel like you may be reserved on it because you're worried. What if it doesn't work out? And I really don't want to ruin this really good friendship that I have. Yeah. King of Swords in the bottom of the deck for like challenge type energy. I feel like you might tell them no because of fears that it's going to ruin the relationship. But this Cancer or Pisces energy, Capricorn as well here. They really want a commitment. They really want this to go further. I feel like their feelings for you has been building over time for years. I feel like you've known this person for a very long time. Yeah, you have a lot of history with them. Could have come from like the sandbox together, you know what I mean, growing up. That's just a saying that you were kids growing up and played with each other and grew up together. But anyways, but yeah, this person wants to move forward from those toxic things. Like I said, with that devil reverse, they're no longer wanting to be tied to toxicity, narcissism, people that gaslight, abuse them in any way. For some of them, physical abuse, crazy, dark. I know, trigger warning. Sorry about that, but it's just what I'm getting. This person wants to come towards someone that is good for them. And I feel like they see the potential with you because you've known them for a long time. Got Libra and Capricorn as well as Pisces here for the main signs. It could be coming your way. Money-wise, they're okay. Career-wise, they're all right. They could be a therapist or work in the mental health field, funny, considering I feel like they have tumultuous relationships themselves. They could have a personality disorder like borderline or something like that causes them to have up and down relationships. Definitely not an avoidant or anything like that you'd have to worry about. Yeah, that's what I got. Pisces, you're at 106.16. Last but certainly not least, Pisces. Last but certainly not least, the Pisces. All right, Pisces, who's coming towards you now? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're watching this and you're a Pisces and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Turn on the notifications, leave a like, comment, as well as a share and favorite of this video. Best way to push it out in the algorithm to others that may need to hear this message or want to, and it's the best way to support me. Remember, you're much loved and cherished by me always, regardless of what you decide to do. All right, Pisces, let's see. Who's coming towards Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, give me energy, universe, let's go. While we're young. Excuse me. Interesting, Pisces. You are the first of the signs to have multiple options. Could have an air sign or a fire sign, both same level of maturity, both divine masculine headed your way. Could be masculine identifying individuals or men, literally, but does not have to be. Regardless, they have some sort of connection to the divine masculine. They are letting their walls down. I feel like they're going to both confess simultaneously their love to you, or like within the week of each other come towards you. I'm hearing for Pisces on a dating app, they're going to get them in your inbox like around the same time as each other. If you decide to go on individual dates with them, they're both going to do their best to court you. One is a little bit more abrasive, though, kind of cold. Big on communication, but not big on showing emotions with the King of Swords. Just kind of a prick overall, but they do have emotion for you. They just suck at showing it. King of Wands, though, this person's very bubbly, very kind of playful energy, very light and lighthearted, not very serious. But on the downside, they're kind of a player. They've had a lot of people, maybe have a high body count too, and are used to getting a lot of the attention. They're very physically attractive. But regardless, I feel like you're going to entertain them. You're both going to show them truly who you are, Pisces. Maybe wear your heart on your sleeve a little, but be mindful energies, like looking through rose-colored glasses with somebody. Don't do that. If there's warning signs with all of them or only one of them, it doesn't matter. Don't ignore those warning signs. Fell out upright. Empress reversed. Okay, thank you for the second like there. Appreciate you. So we got the Empress reversed to the Ten of Pentacles upright. This person's definitely, a lot of them are really into money. Some of them could be, if these end up being somebody who's female identifying or a woman for some of you, they might have wanted children but not been able to have them. Like one of them, that's just very specific, but regardless. For some of you, thanks for the third like. For some of you, this person also could be a father who lost a child. For some of you, maybe both of them have lost children. Very specific, though. Regardless, also, I told you, very in touch with divine masculine, not very in touch with divine feminine, despite the fact that everybody has that side within them. They are not very much identifying with this. But here's the deal. The reason being is because one is too immature to identify with their emotional side, and the other has it but just chooses to suppress it. Perhaps, though, Pisces, you'll bring it out in both of them. You'll bring this energy out in both of them. Either way, they're going to really court you with this 10 of Pentacles, really want to have a celebration and really bring you around to different places. They're going to spoil you. Both have decent paying jobs. I'm not going to lie. Money's not an issue for them. They're certainly not rich by any means, but they can pay the bill and hold their own. High Priestess reversed to the Knight of Wands reversed to the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. So Pisces, you may ignore your intuition about these people, or at least one of them. And I feel like you're not going to put out to either of them. And the nice thing is I don't see them putting out either. Where they're not getting in here for just physical connection, intimacy on the physical part of things, sex, whatever. They're not really into that. They're actually here for commitment. And neither of them are really trying to rush it either. I feel like they really want to get to know you. So here's what I'm feeling. You might, Pisces, your card here with the High Priestess being reversed, it's not that you're ignoring your intuition, but it just might be hard to make a decision. Six of Cups on the bottom reversed as well. So one of these may be an ex or a past person, I'm not going to lie. And the other could be a new person. That's very specific. But on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups reversed. You are in the process of getting over a past person, and some of you may not. Like I said, this could be past person energy coming back as well in one of these options. But you'll definitely be kind of stuck in a love triangle. If you're not already there, you will be in the future, and you're going to have to make that decision, Pisces, which one suits me, or do neither of them suit me? You know what I mean? And, good luck. Good luck on that, because that's just rough. That's rough to have going. But regardless, they're serious about you, and they both want to be in a relationship. So you got your pick of the litter here as far as I'm concerned. That's all I got for all 12 zodiac. Wow. It's all I have now for all 12 zodiac signs. I want to say that I appreciate everybody that's joined me. If you're at this point in the video as well, know that you are loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you, and the world's a better place because you're in it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, favorite, share, do all the things to support me. Turn on notifications if you do subscribe. And I'll be around soon to give you more messages, especially January messages. Those are coming back for each sign. And I'll have singles and couples for that as well. So be on the lookout for that. And it'll now be money as well. There'll be money, career, finance included in those videos. So just figured I'd give the update. Much love and light to everyone. See you around. Bye-bye.